We'll let some people get in right now. Yeah, my last video, I turned off my microphone somehow. So I don't know how that happened, but my microphone turned off. So yes, give people a few minutes to get in. I would have recorded that whole video with my freaking microphone off and it wouldn't even know nothing unless Nancy would have told me about it. So I'm re-recording. Today we're gonna talk about Lil Durk and FBD DURK. Yeah, him. Because it's been developments in the rapper's Lil Durk trial. I didn't know he was even in jail. I know they've been talking about him going to jail for the longest now, but allegedly, rapper Lil Durk has been in jail for the last month and 2 weeks. So yeah. But I'm here at the beautiful Aventura Mall. At this wonderful place. And they already got the lights going for Christmas. Looking all nice here. Look at the lights for Christmas. Already here at the mall. Wonderful stores. Wonderful restaurants here in the Miamis of the Florida. So yes, please come in, like and share. I was going to get on the slide, but the slide is freaking locked. So I was gonna get on the slide. Hello, welcome. Hi, how are you? Hi, we were at the beautiful Aventura Mall in Miami, Florida. They already got the Christmas lights all up and out. We're gonna talk about Lil Durk's trial today. Hello, welcome in, you guys. Hi. We at the beautiful mall. I was gonna get at this on this 6 feet slide, but the slide is locked. So they're not gonna let me get on the slide for you guys. Today we're gonna talk about Lil Durk trial. He's already been in jail for a month and 2 weeks. Lil Durk, the rapper Lil Durk, has already been in jail. Oh, thanks so much for subscribing. We're gonna talk about Lil Durk. You know, the whole FBD DURK, whatever is going on. I wasn't really a fan of King Von. I wasn't a real fan of FBD DURK, whatever. That's a tongue twister. But we're talking about Lil Durk, and so that's what it is. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you guys for coming in. So yes, rapper Lil Durk has been in jail now for a month and 2 weeks, and they are wrapping him with everything but Christmas wrapping. They said he might even murk King Von. You know, they said he probably murked Durk. But he's also allegedly attacking his own members because they're not helping him go after the persons or people that came after King Von. So he was apprehended a month and a couple weeks ago, and he had his Apple Watch on him. So with this Apple Watch that they didn't take off of him, and I don't know why it wasn't in his property. They tried to get it from him, and he tried to break it. So I don't know if breaking the Apple Watch, Lil Durk, is going to, remove evidence. But at least he just tried to break it to remove evidence. But I think Apple has a cloud. I know Apple has a cloud. I have 3 Apple phones and 2 Apple iPads. So Apple definitely has a cloud. You can get Apple phone 2 years and don't have an Apple account, but they're still on the cloud. Once you type your Apple ID in, you will pull up whatever is on their phone. So yeah, so I think, and so does a lot of people think, that Mr. DURK is in a lot of trouble. So yes, I was trying to get on this slide right here, but it's locked. Wonderful slide right up there. They call it a slide tower. So the slide tower is locked. I thought I was gonna get on a slide for you guys. Look how wonderful this slide is. Look at how tall it is. And yeah, I did my little walk around. You see the Apple Store right here. We're at the Apple Store / Aventura Mall. It's so beautiful. They got all kinds of sculptures, got the music going, but they already have the Christmas lights already. But yes, Aventura Slide Tower is freaking locked. Look at this. It's closed for the season. So I was gonna get on the tower for you guys, but clearly I can't because it's locked for the freaking season. But yes, back to DURK. Allegedly, Mr. Little DURK has already been putting out bribes for the jury, bribes for the attorneys, and also hit lists for the attorneys and hit lists for the witnesses. So Lil Durk is already hitting the witnesses, he's hitting the attorneys, and it's gonna be a whole mess, or he's gonna get a whole bunch of years. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for the lights, guys. So yo, we're here at the Aventura Mall, and they already got the Christmas lights up over here outside, and we're talking about Lil Durk already bribing, already, what is that? Putting out hits on his witnesses / attorneys / jury. So I'm like, he only been there for a month, and this is already coming out, and they're still thinking about using his rap as evidence. You know, that there's supposed to have been a law against that or what have you, but I guess it depends on what it is. If they want to use that law about, you know, using lyrics as, you know, what is the evidence? I thought it was like a all-around thing that they can never do that, but I guess, I guess it depends on the situation, the lawyer, and the facts and evidence. So here we go. So do you think DURK is guilty? I think he is. All the evidence points to DURK. Allegedly, overwhelming, a bunch of evidence is going against DURK. That's why it's already coming out that he's putting out hits and thinking about paying people. But hey, if I had the money and I was going through what DURK was going through, I'd be paying people too. So it is what it is. But I don't really know the story. Only person I really know is DURK. I don't follow the story like that about all these other people, especially the people on the other side. I really like DURK's side, so the Duck guy I really don't know or don't really care for, but DURK music is good, and I'm gonna miss him at least a little bit. But allegedly he's gonna be locked away for a good time, and so we will wait to see. So DURK's trial is supposed to be allegedly in the middle of January. So we got Young Thug and his trial that ended last year, and well, the year before last. Young Thug was the year before last. Then we got Diddy last year, and now we got DURK coming up in January of next year. So, what is going on in this rap business? And can we, as a people, stop the violence? Stop the violence. It don't seem like we can. Cause I heard up there, he's in California now, DURK and the rest of these people. But in Chicago, I heard it's a war zone. And Trump is deporting people left and right with gas bombs and putting kids in handcuffs. And I heard it's probably getting worse because Trump is talking about deporting citizens as well. So the other day, Trump was like, it's a lot of citizens that's getting in my way too. They're not nice people, even though they were born, you know, that's his word. They're not nice people. They're not bringing this badge. So he was like, some of us that was even born here are not nice people or not the best. So he said he wish he could deport some of us that was born here into another place. So I'm saying like, what? You know, they always coming after the black people, not me in particular, but I heard they do. So what this week entails, I don't know. Oh, technically next week, we are in the middle of the week. And is the government open? I haven't even looked. I thought the government been open, but allegedly the government is still closed. What the heck is going on? So if Trump not be able to get his illegals out, he's gonna keep the government closed until he get all his illegals out? What the hell is going on? Oh my God. Really? Hold on. Well, hold on. So yeah, so how long is the government gonna be closed? A judge who got in his way, Trump's way, a judge that got in Trump's way, her house burned down and her son and her husband had to jump out of a window to save their lives. I heard Trump is, what is that? Incarcerating judges, incarcerating what is not Republicans? What you call those people? House representatives. So judges and House representatives are going to jail because Trump is trying to bring tear gas to their footsteps. So it's crazy. I don't know what else to do. Yeah. They incarcerate. And I just heard about this. I thought the government was open like weeks ago. I thought people was lying. I was like, there's no way in hell that Trump is, what is that? Incarcerating judges in the House of Representatives. God damn. They shaking their chicken bones. Yeah, they are. They're trying to stop me, but they're not. Trump is incarcerating judges and House representatives. He's taking House representatives to court. What is going on in this country? I thought the judges and the House representatives were safe. Because those are the point people who make our laws. But it's getting crazy. God, dog. But yes, this let me go ahead and end this live because I don't know what's going on with my coughing, but too much is going on. Hip hop is going crazy. Another major hip hop trial is going on with Lil Durk. Please go to the doctor. Exactly. I already went. I don't know why I'm coughing. And also, Trump. Trump is allegedly taking people to jail that's in the House of Representatives who voted against him, and taking judges to jail and burning down judges' house. So I don't know what's going on out here, but I'm about to get me some water and give me some holy water so I can pray. Thank you guys for coming in to the Rose Gold Show, and have a nice Tuesday. Bye-bye. Please like and subscribe.